I want to talk about something that may seem like a foreign concept, thinking through your body as opposed to thinking from your mind. What do I mean by that? So often when we feel negative emotions, we automatically react with some sort of thought, right? But don't forget, your body keeps score. And the body also holds the energy. So instead of reacting when you have a negative thought, right? Or I'm sorry, when you have a negative experience, instead of reacting, pause for a minute and ask yourself, what am I feeling? Right? And I know that's easier said than done, but with practice, it can be done. And the reason why I say this is because once you start doing this, you can literally rewire your brain to do this on default, where you are now pausing to reflect that I feel, to reflect with a phrase, something like, I feel X because I believe I must. For example, you can say, I feel overwhelmed because I believe I must be overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed and truly being overwhelmed are two different things. If you feel overwhelmed, if you stop and pause and you say that statement, you can actually, it brings you back into control, because now you're saying, I feel overwhelmed. And that's going to take you to the next question. Why do I feel overwhelmed? And then the next question, how can I get out of this overwhelmed state? Right? So, which the last question should be some sort of solution. This will help to change the neurology in your brain and help to bring out a newer version of yourself, because now you're no longer reactive to the experience that's going on. You're not allowing your mind to react. You're allowing your body to feel. What am I feeling in this moment? Not only are you rewiring your brain, you're also helping to reduce stress in your body. So I challenge you to pause and ask yourself that thought question. I feel X because I believe I must. It'll change your life. Thank you for joining me in Dr. T's Corner.